the desk, slapping the desk. These are action verbs. But the action can also be mental, like thinking.
Dreaming.
You can't see it happening, but you know the wheels inside are turning.
Dreaming.
That is also, yes, dreaming as well. Those are mental actions. So even though you may not see it happening, it can still be an action. Now we're going to go on to the next step, and that is linking verbs. That's our mission today. So if you're thinking, what's a linking verb? Your brain gauge is probably going to be pretty low. So at the top of your paper, put your brain gauge. Put your brain gauge and where you are on the gas tank as far as linking verb goes. If you're totally at the bottom, if you're totally empty, like, I don't know what a linking verb is, you're at 0. So it's like your gas tank. You are like, I remember this from 10th grade. When you have it, you're probably pretty high on your brain gauge. Brain gauge. Okay. I've got a list up here of some linking verbs, and you also have it on your worksheet. So here are some examples of linking verbs. Am, is, were, are, was.
Both.
All of these are about existing. They're all state of existence words. They all mean being. They're different forms of the word being. So on your worksheet, will you highlight that line of linking verbs so you have it forever and ever while you're doing this worksheet? Highlight it, circle it, star it, underline it, whatever you have to do to make it jump out of the page as you do the exercise. Okay, so those are the typical linking verbs, but then there's some weird ones, right? This is why people hate grammar, because there's always like an exception to the rule. Some other linking verbs include appear, smell, feel, because they can link ideas, and I'm going to explain what is the link. What is the link? What is the link? Basically, the link means it's describing or it's renaming. Or rename. Now, how does that work? We'll practice here together. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just do this on the whiteboard. That's going to be a little easier to manage. Okay. Plain old boring sentence. The English language is a relative of many other tongues. Okay, so here's our linking verb. It's on our list. It's on your worksheet.
Yeah.
Why is it a link?
Because it's relating the subject to an adjective.
Right. So we got a description. Or it can rename. And the two things that are being renamed are language and relative. These are essentially the same thing. So, to practice with real links, that's what that verb does in the middle. If it wasn't a linking verb, this wouldn't work. You wouldn't have a link. I'll show you the difference. Let's take the word smell. He smells the roses. And why is it the link?
Because it's describing how it smells.
Right. This smell is an action. He's leaning over, picking up the flower, smelling, that's an action. So sometimes these are hard to find because they can be either a link or an action. So you have to look at the meaning of the sentence and determine what's going on in this sentence. If it's describing or it's renaming, then you got yourself a link. Okay. I need a couple of friends to come up here. We're going to practice on the wall. Two volunteers. Matt.
What do you mean you got practice on the wall?
We're just going to practice on the whiteboard. Frank, come on up. Bring a friend.
Marco.
Polo. Candace.
Find our verb, our linking verb, and then your partner can make the links for us. Link those two ideas. It's either going to rename, yep, you can underline it. And Charles, grab our chain and show us where the link is at.
Like, actually do it?
Yeah, just stick it on the words.
Cheers.
India.
Remember how the one above it worked? On either side of the verb, you're going to link two ideas together.
So we're gonna consider what it does.
Okay? Beautiful, because it's the same guy. William Jones and the jurist are the same guy, so these ideas are linked together by this little word, was. Next one, thank you guys. Perfect. Another volunteer.
Do you want to keep doing that or no?
Okay, bring somebody with
What am I
you.
supposed to do specifically?
Just hold it. Just sit there until she tells you to stop.
Can I get a, paper?
For some,
I like new kick.
oh, I know, right?
So he was a learned 18th century man. He became familiar with Latin.
The peanut gallery should also be doing this on their own, and when they do theirs, you should check to see if yours matches.
So this one kind of has like two action verbs,
Two actions?
or one action verb. He became. Be an action verb, right?
We can check our list.
Oh. Become. So it's a linking verb.
It is a linking verb, and you'll see why in a minute. Manny's gonna show us why. You can underline both.
Oh, why?
One more.
Oh.
Okay, now we have two verbs, so we have to, I've got two chains here, so if we have a second one, we can do that as well. Okay, let's check our work here. If it's a linking verb, it will either rename or it will describe. So does 18th century man rename or describe the person of?
Yeah.
So we're good here. Does became and learned, are they renaming each other or just